Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and our Kings were here. Reece Mould. Reece, big fight for you, huge occasion as well here in Donny, stadium show. GBM's doing a lot, they've done a lot over the past sort of 18 months. You've stuck with them, they've stuck with you, but you must be pleased that you've got sort of a fight you can get your teeth into as well.
Yeah, definitely, especially after what we ended end of last year with. And I spoke to my manager Steve before and said if I do go again, I want to be out straight away, more or less. So we've got a couple straight in, a couple of wins, and straight back and start here really. We're straight into another big fight, and I'm buzzed about it. I'm literally excited for this fight.
After the defeat to Walsh, were you in limbo in terms of your mind? You give a lot to boxing. You've done a lot in boxing. I know you've said to me off camera, look, Matt, I don't necessarily have to box. I do it because I love it. It's what I do. Have you been close to retirement?
I'd retired. I would probably retired for 5 days. I'm not lying. And I just woke up and I said to her, Mrs. You know what? I can't. I'm gonna go again. And she went, you know what? I knew you'd be like that. She wants me to retire, but I just felt it in the right time. And I know going off my spars and stuff, I know spars and that, I'm by far from done. I'm not, yeah, I'm 30, but 30 nowadays isn't an old age. I've never drank or smoked or anything like that, so I've not abused my body or this, that and other. It was just one of them things, as well as I felt as though when I'm finished boxing, I wanted to teach some amateur boxers, and I felt as though, how can I teach them to never quit when I've just been took out in a fight and I've quit myself? So now in the right time, I want to finish on an high.
What is it for you now then? Obviously, he proposes a tough, you know of him, you know who he is. He's fought on some of your undercards as Lewis Sylvester. But what is this fight for you? Is this obviously something that you see as one last one, or one that'll kick you on into a bigger one? What is it?
Yeah, one what's going to kick me into a bigger one, and that's not overlooking Lewis. I know what risks he brings to the table. So it's definitely not one what I'm overlooking, but one what I'm looking at thinking I need to get through to him to get back up to them big fights. Yeah. And that's why I'm training as hard as what I am already, and I've never been in this shape leading up to a fight.
I was going to say, I saw you, and look, I'm never going to say you're out of shape. I mean, it's definitely not my place to do it. If the camera were looking at me, I just live life. But like, it's your guy's job. But you seem already there. Where you mentioned on stage, I thought, well, Reece is, you can see the cheekbones. He's obviously put himself through it already. Have you just been constantly in the gym since what's been going on? You've been out obviously since the Walsh.
No, so obviously this has been my 4th fight in 7 months, and that's one of the things what I said. I need to be active. When you look at me back into my amateur days, my best wins were coming when I was in championships and stuff, when I was fighting week in, week out. Just to get that momentum, I feel like I've got that. My training is like, I can't go too far as much as I want to go and do them stupid runs and this, that and other. I can't yet. We've still got 3 months.
Work smarter, not harder.
That's it, mate. But yeah, it's just about holding it back and going at the right time so I don't peak at the right time.
I don't want to look past this fight, and I know you won't, but I just want to ask you about potential. So I look now and think Gary Cully will be looking for another fight. He wants to bounce back from his defeat to your stablemate Maxi. You want to run that back for obvious reasons. Do you see this as maybe the door to maybe saying, look, can we run that back? And then it's almost, when you get to that point, maybe that's then the crossroads fight for both of you.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't even think I get through Lewis. I don't even think he's in a position to call any shots that he don't want a rematch because he's got bigger fights. He ain't got no bigger fight when I come through Lewis. What is there for him now? He got beat by the Mexican. He should have got beat by me. He's just been beat by Maxi. I imagine that they're going to bring him back with an easier fight, whereas when they looked at that as me, I should have been that easier fight for him, and it obviously wasn't. But a fight what I'd always take, no matter where I am in my career, I would always take him, even if I were taking a backward step.
What can we expect from you then fight night? You're fit, you're in shape already. Do we see vintage Reece Mould?
Yeah, just got to bring some of my old stuff what I used to do and mix it into the summer stuff what I've been picking up and learning.
Reece, appreciate your time. We're getting kicked off this pitch. We'll catch up with you soon. I'll be down at the gym very soon.
Yeah, I've heard that before, mate. Cheers, mate.